skirt on YouTube.
Bring it back.
Today I'm doing a video that I wanted to do for a while. If you follow me on any social media that I have, you would see little tiny miniature posts about my undying love for rock music. I've been an emo since I was 14. I just turned 21 Wednesday. Not a phase! I'm about to get sentimental for a few seconds to help you understand why I appreciate rock music and this culture so much. If you haven't noticed, I'm black. I've always been this quirky alternative girl with alternative interests, and I always used to get a lot of flack for it. Bullying is not cool, kids, stop doing it, thank you. I was a part of the emo culture before I even knew what the emo culture was. Essentially, it's just a bunch of outcasted kids who have a hard time expressing their emotions, and they're very emotional, so it's kind of like a difficult contradiction going on. When I found it, the culture that is, I immediately fell in love. I felt at home, and I decided to immerse myself wholly into this culture because I felt like I was a part of something finally. Rock music has comforted me many a times and has essentially kept me alive for this long. Yes, I know how cliche that sounded. Don't come for me. I didn't send for the honey. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and get to the meat of this. I've come to love dozens, and when I say dozens, I mean dozens of bands. This playlist is gonna be pretty vast, and you know what? That's okay. We're gonna start off pretty hard with Papa Roach and Hollywood Whore. They came out when I was 3.
Okay, now Penny clowns, gotta send her to rehab. She found out she's got no soul, but it really doesn't bother her. White trash queen, American queen, oh what a role model. Hollywood whore, passed down on the floor, can't take it no more. I'm sorry, but the party's over.
So next song is by Fit for Rivals, which interestingly enough was the very first band that I've ever listened to.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know anything about me.
The second song I'm going to show you guys from them, I'm hot, hold on, wait. The second song I'm going to show you from them, I found like 4 or 5 years ago. It's called No Way in Hell. Gosh, the thing that I love about Fit for Rivals is mainly Renee Phoenix. That's the lead singer's name, guys. Her voice is actually, her speaking voice is actually very high compared to her singing voice because it's her screamo voice. I just love that she has a presence in rock music, you know. It's kind of like Hailstorm, but I don't really listen to them like that. I only know one song from them, guys, just one. The next song that I'm going to play is from Falling Universe, and it's an iconic band. It really is. Ronnie Radke is an iconic person. Terrible person, but he's an iconic person.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find out staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock could still reverberate. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case. My body's trembling as it shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks in, shifts into overdrive. My secrets keep you secret, lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice.
I'm not going to go too too far into that song because one, I get really hyped. This isn't real, so it's gonna fall out. And because it has a lot of, you know, improper words, guys. I'm a family channel. The next song is by Sleeping with Sirens. I used to listen to them a lot. They were once my favorite band. Now I don't listen to them as often since Jesse left the band because I think their sound has become incredibly different, but I still appreciate that they're still going strong. Killing is a man. Bridging seamlessly into the next song, we're going into Percival featuring Kellen Quinn with King for a Day, which is literally, in my opinion, one of the most iconic songs of its time. Okay, so speaking with Percival, we're going into Bulls in the Bronx. Fall Out Boy, legendary, iconic, pillars in rock music, in today's rock music, modern rock music. You know what I'm trying to say. Now their sound is more mainstream, but regardless of that fact, I still love them because they are known to experiment with their sound a lot. So I'm gonna love them regardless.
I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what I know. You were the last good thing about this part of town. When I wake up, I'm willing to take my chances on who I forgive, 'cause you ain't getting more than you know. It's our love is for you, for you. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he's a gentleman. Maybe he will find out. I know you were the last good thing around.
I cannot mention Fall Out Boy as iconic without actually mentioning the ultimate iconic band. My Chemical Romance has impacted me indirectly for years, and by the time I found them and immersed myself into the crafts that they created and fell in love with all their songs,
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made?
to be honest.
What's the worst thing that they say? Since I've been stay so long and good night. So long and good night.
I ain't gonna lie, right? I died for real. So as the song says, good night.